Hey guys, as I have been lately, I've been definitely keeping you updated on my progress with this new technology I've been experiencing with. Um, Today I decided to see if I could make some changes and like see if the knee brace would just be like a one piece. This is definitely a system, it's definitely interconnected, and it's definitely helping the transmission of information in the nervous system. So today I went without some socks. I just wore the knee brace and I had my insoles on when I was out and about. Now I went for a meeting today and one of the guys I'm in this business with noticed I was a little more jittery than usual. I was like, it's nothing. It's just, I got bad nerves. It's just going to be a normal thing. I didn't realize it till I got home that he was actually noticing and picking up on something that was right. So I did have one piece of tech not on me that I usually have. And because of that, the two areas which are really affected by my back injury, I left one area vulnerable, which has now made some escalation in pain. So this is where I have a very severe back injury, and like I've got some swelling in the veins of tension now on both sides of my head, and there has been a headache. And a lot of people have been asking me, "Hey, Chris, how do you deal with that intense pain when it comes on, the flare up, that unexpected?" Wonderfully enough, there's a product I've been using for a while for that, which wasn't quite cutting it on its own. Now that I'm wearing tech regularly, this does deal with a flare up, and it's our Chill It product. Some people asking me how I use it. I also heard some other feedback today, which was great. So you just basically take it like this, and like where my tension is, I'm gonna literally go right across. You don't want this too close to your eyes. You don't want it anywhere else. And depending on how well you can handle, test it first. But it is get warm and cool sensation. But I'll put another stripe just because I have been. Okay? And then on the back of my neck. So here. I heard someone today say in an emergency they layered their neck. If you can handle it, yeah, use it. But at the same time, if you're wearing the tech, say as I said today, I took a piece of tech off. I don't need much. It will correct itself. And like as it is right now, I can already start feeling it. And I don't think we're going to see it right away, but I know from experience that even with my migraines were 3 to 4 hours normally on a normal basis, with the Chill it would take it away by itself in an hour. Now with the knee brace, I can almost time this down to 5 minutes, and I'm feeling enough relief that I can get back to my normal every day within about 30 minutes. I'm so comfortable again, I didn't even know I had a headache. That would have normally taken me a narcotic or a muscle relaxant and a bunch of other medication. I'm not using it anymore. And on top of that, as I said, even in this conversation, I'm noticing I'm getting a little more motivated, getting closer to my desk. As I said, it works. I've seen it. I've suffered for so long, and I can actually get back to motivation and focus. And that's the other part of this technology, is that when I was sitting in my meeting today, someone brought that up. That when they would usually be lazy or holding themselves back out of normal everyday human character and behavior, he's not with the technology on. As with myself, I'm noticing I don't feel like the world's coming down on me. I actually feel like, hey, I can handle all this. And the anxiety from the nerve damage is not as intense, especially with the Chill It 2. Like, I can throw that on real quick, and with that pressure being off and the technology being back on me completely, that relief flows. So the transmission of data, now that these pads are all in place, on the bottom of my foot where there is no feeling from the nerve damage, I'm getting flow again. back of my leg, there's now transmission of data coming back up my leg again, up that S1 nerve root area, and all the way up my spine. Now I do have some pain back here, which before bed I'll probably reapply a little bit back there. And my hip and back from where the actual surgery is, we'll get that relief for the rest of the night. Sleeping all night. And in that, I will tell you all. Stay tuned for more. Like my video, absolutely. Check out the website at the bottom. And by all means, send me a message anytime. Find me on Facebook, and I will answer any questions or help you find someone that can get you some answers. Thanks so much for watching, guys.